Hey everyone, welcome back to Sitos Kitchen. I'm Judy and this is my mom Georgette. And I got her back in the kitchen with me again, so I'm very happy about that. So we haven't been here for a long time, Mom, huh? I think since your birthday in February, last time, right? So we're trying to decide what else we wanted to make here. So we came up with this meal called mjid, and that's a mouthful, but you got to get that roll off the tongue again, you know. And they cooked this in the old country, and we cook it now, but they cooked it in the old country during Easter, right, Mom?
It's a time no eat meat.
When you don't eat the meat, right? No eat meat. And basically, a lot of it's going to be taking place over at the stove, but I wanted to run through the ingredients with you. So here you have 2 cups of the dark lentil beans, and we're going to soak those first. And then you have 2 cups of the cracked wheat, which is the bulgur, or the bulgur. 2 cups of that. We have about 4 thinly sliced onions. And we have about 1/2 cup of oil, that's for frying the onions. And then we have about 6 cups of water to boil the lentils and the wheat with, and of course salt and pepper. So the first thing we're going to do is rinse the beans, put them in the pan with the water, get them simmering, and then after about 15 minutes, we're going to add the wheat to it and let that all come to a soft boil, simmer it down, and it's going to get soft. And in the meantime, we're going to fry the onions in the oil so they become caramelized and sweet. And Lord help me, it is delicious once they're combined. So that's what we're going to do. And we will be right back to the stove and show you what we're doing. All right, guys. Mom's trying to figure out if the lentils are ready enough and ready for the wheat. What do you think, Mama?
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah? Are you testing it?
You wanna put this one?
Yep, so we're gonna add the... Okay, so be careful there. All right, so we're now adding the wheat to the lentils. Give that a little stir. Put the heat down on low. And we're gonna let that go and let the wheat soften. And then in the meantime, we're going to start frying the onions. So let me show you what that's all about. So here we go with the onions. And we're going to fry those until they're caramelized and crispy. Okay, I'll be back. Hey everyone, okay, we're back. So the lentils have been cooking, and once they got a little soft, which was probably about 15-20 minutes, we added the wheat to it, and now we're waiting for them both to cook to a softness. But what happened was I had 6 cups originally, and my mother ended up adding about another 2.5 cups. So you have to kind of play with it, and if it's still not enough, you can just add like a little 1/4 cup at a time. So just play with it until it's nice and soft and everything's absorbed. In the meantime, I am cooking up the onions in the 1/2 cup of oil, and those take quite a while because you want them to brown and get crispy. And once those are done, and we bring them together, I will be back. Okay, we're back. So as you can see, the onions are crispy, and I'm just putting a towel underneath so that they drain, all the oil drains out. So now comes the time where we gotta mix them together. But I just have to tell you that my mom ended up putting about, an extra maybe 3 cups of water to this as it was simmering, because it was just absorbing and just not getting soft enough. So she added a little bit more. We put about a teaspoon of salt. And once these onions were crispy, we're going to put them in here. What do you think?
Take this one, more, 9 cup of water.
Probably about 9 cups of water? Yeah. Yeah.
But now already cooked.
So I'm just going to drop them in here. I don't want to get any of that oil back in there. So I'm just going to Left a little. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're gonna get that in there. Oh my gosh, let me tell you something. I used 4 good sized medium onions, and that still is not enough because this dish with all the onions is delicious. I could have used probably, I don't know, 6 to 8 onions. You can put as many as you want in, it's up to you, but I love, depends on how big the onion is too. So, but that is it, my friends. And let's do that, move this. This pan, this has been, it's so hot. But look how beautiful that is. You know, it's so delicious, it's filling. It's pretty healthy if you don't overdo the oil. So let's give it a try. Shall we? Let's see.
Delicious.
The onions make it. If you don't put onions in, it's not going to make the dish. These onions is what I go after. What
people are hungry, you love it.
Yep, it's just so good.
Amen. Judy loved it, everybody loves it.
That's right. So, we thank you for joining us. And what else would you like to say to our beautiful people out there?
Thank you very, very much. Have a good weather, good, what do you call it?
Halloween,
anything.
Thanksgiving.
And
Hopefully
I love
we'll be back soon.
And I love you so much. Thank you.
If you have any questions about this, let us know. And I'd be glad to answer anything for you. But yeah, you gotta try it. Put more onions in. You can't go wrong with beautiful caramelized sweet onions in this thing.
5, 6 onion be okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So,
Really good.
enjoy it, guys. Thank you.
Take care.
And when I say that, you say hello too.
Yeah.
You say hello, okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sitos Kitchen. This is Judy.
And hello everybody. Hello, I'm glad to meet you again. Take it easy.
That's right. So I got her back in the kitchen with me. So today we're going to make a side dish, but well, let me let her tell you. Okay, let's start over.
Side
What? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
The
Hey,
Good.
okay. Okay.
You have to stop it.
No. Ready? 1, 2, 3.